Well, good morning, everybody. It's coffee time with Jeffy Bear. As you can tell from my surroundings, and I'll put a little clip in front of this, that I'm on my way back to Vancouver, mainland. So for now, we are leaving the island. Had a great time. I drove a lot, which I like to do. Yesterday I was in Victoria. I slept there one night. I was able to talk to my friend Arthur, and yeah, he's doing okay. He's had diabetes for 67 years, he told me, since he was 11, just like myself. It was great talking to him. He's got good spirit. He's old, I think. I mean, well, he's older. He's like 70, 78, I think. Something like that, give or take. Anyways, he's doing well. He's in good spirits, and so was I. And yeah, so that was fun. And then I decided, I think I'll get out of Dodge, so I started to drive. And I made it to Sheamus, and yeah, ended up sleeping there. Found a nice spot. Well, the Sheamus is great. They got like, I don't know if it's for overnight, but they do have spots for RVs and places that you can park. Not really the best view, obviously, but it's nice, it's quiet. I find it safe, so not really worried about safety so much. I mean, I'm all right most of the time. I guess I just get a little nervous, sleep in places I don't know, because I remember one time I went to, I think it was Princeton or Penticton, one of the two. I always get them mixed up. I went there and I found a spot. I thought, this is great, right behind the McDonald's on a quiet street. Found out that was like a crack haven. Like, nothing happened. I mean, it was great, but yeah. Next day I was there, and the security guard was sort of like eyeballing me, and I said, I'm just here getting them Wi-Fi and having my coffee. He said, oh, no, that's fine. And then we started talking, and then he told me, yeah, this area is not good. He says, he told me to go to either Walmart. Walmart most of the time is pretty safe place. There's not many people there, but it was pretty good. Or told me not to go down near the river or the ocean or whatever. No, it's not the ocean there. I guess it's the big lake. Told me not to go down there. I said okay. So yeah. But it was fine. Spent all day in a park. Afternoon sitting on my chair in the water at the beach. Yeah, great life. Anyways, this trip has been really, really like enjoyable. I liked it. Like I said earlier in different clips, I said that I got to do things that I couldn't do or I didn't want to do before. I've done that. I've met new people. I forget half their names, but yeah, I met new people like Lorraine in the big blue van. Big blue van and a small safari, I guess, the brownish safari. But I've seen the inside of that. It's very sweet. She did a real good job. I think she said her son likes to dabble and stuff. And, well, his dabbling paid off because it looks really, really good. Yeah, I'm heading back to the mainland, like I said, but I've been from Tawasin to Vancouver Island, like near Victoria. Got off there, and then I've been from Horseshoe Bay to Nanaimo, got off there, and now I'm going from I forget the name of it, but just outside of Nanaimo, I'm going to I'm going to Tawasin. I haven't been this route yet, so it's nice out. Looks like it's a little foggy over there in the mainland, or I don't know if that is the mainland over there. But yeah, but no. Overall, I'm happy with myself. Happy with what's going on. I was able to, and you'll see that in a few. I think I'll call them. I don't know if it's probably not even the right terminology. It's just come to my head, but it's almost like I want to call them the Frankenstein Chronicles. The How to Build on the Road series or something. And how to put things together when you don't really know what you're doing. But, I did put something together yesterday. The video that you seen yesterday, when I was talking and I said there were some pictures that should have been up before I started to talk, I was able to put that together quite easily, and I thought, oh, wow, you're a champ. But I couldn't take it, or I couldn't transfer it from that Movie Maker app on YouTube, or on my Apple iPhone. I couldn't transfer that to YouTube. So I'm like, now what do I do with it? So I got to figure that out, because I believe I can put them together. It's going to be a little bit, it might be a little bit whatever. It's almost like being seasick. I don't know. You're going from one extreme to the next, to something else, but I'll try to keep it day by day, but I'll do what I can. And yes, I went back to reading some comments yesterday. I won't read them all, okay, because most of them are the same thing, and that's good. I got the message that just be yourself, and no, I don't want it to, before some people were saying, we don't want you to change the name to Jeffy Bear, or from Jeffy Bear, and I'm not going to do that. What I meant by that was, when I said that, is I thought I had to name it something else, but no, I'll stick with the name Jeffy Bear. And by the way, somebody mentioned Chrome gave me that name. No, Chrome didn't give me that name. That was my last girlfriend's daughter, who likes to make up things and stuff like that, and she named me Jeffy Bear, and I didn't like it then too much either, and I don't mind it now. I guess it's wearing off, but I mean, and I just told Chrome that story about, as soon as I heard the name Jeffy Bear, it's sort of like, yeah, it's like, white on rice, I guess, or shit to the wall. It's stuck. And after the people had said I should swear a little bit more. Well, that's all you're getting today, is that, the shit part. That's it. But anyways, so yeah, it's stuck, and yeah, now everybody's calling me that, which is fine. And I like the suggestion, coffee time with Jeff, or, I like that too. And a few people have also mentioned that, ask me how many coffees I drink a day. Sometimes it's more, but sometimes it's about, I think my limit's about 3 to 4, I think. I don't normally drink coffee. I don't, but in the morning, it's like part of my routine. I have a bagel and a coffee. So, and I was reminded yesterday by my friend, don't forget to have protein with that. And that just sort of like rang a bell in my ear, because nurses have been trying to tell me that. Gotta have protein. So we're having protein. So, yeah. I had to wait to get this coffee. I thought I was going to be able to stop before I got on the boat, but nope. And I didn't get the gas. And hopefully, when I get back to mainland, the gas is not crazily high. This year was like 143, and then just before I just passed one before I got on the boat, and it said 137, and I didn't get an opportunity to throw in there and fill up my tank. But that's all right. Even though I'm moving now, I'm saving money on gas. So, yeah, we're good. Yeah, and most, and most people, like, mentioned, from the comments only, most people mentioned just be myself, and that's what I'm trying to do. I do falter sometimes. I get a little, not insecure, I get a little I look at myself and it's like, a little uncertain, but no, overall, I know what I want to do in life. I know where I want to go in life, and I'm heading that way. I mean, my biggest thing is right now is to make it back home, out east, to my kids and grandkids. I keep in contact with them. I mean, one of my daughters, anyways. Recently, the other one, no, but my other daughter, yes. But I still got 2 grandkids from one daughter I haven't talked to in a bit. And that was my choice. Sometimes you got to put things on hold. But, yeah. But I won't, it's not the grandkids that are being put on hold. So, anyways, that's, it's a totally different story. But yeah, I plan on doing that. I plan on going back there eventually. I have to check into getting this COVID shot. And somebody, I don't know why, I mean, yesterday somebody put on my comment, don't get COVID, the shot can cause blood clots or something like that. I'm not really listening to that so much, but I mean, I've always been hesitant about getting any shots, even a flu shot. But yeah, no, I just, so I gotta sort of do some research and find out, I might be eligible with all the problems that I've had. And I might have to wait till I get up to the 63 mark, because I know in Vancouver right now, they did a lot of people, but I think they basically did the addicts first, because they're hard to control, so I understand that. But, I have a friend that's 83 years old, and they haven't done her yet. So, yeah, I'll check into it. I know there's a shortcut, they said, that maybe a Shoppers Drug Mart, but my doctor gave me a number to phone the COVID hotline or the COVID line or whatever and find out if I'm eligible or whatever. So I'll do that. There's a few things I need to do, but that's one of them. And people have mentioned, or some people have, and when I say people, I mean, it's a very, Chrome explained this to me, it's a very, very, very small percentage of people that say anything. A lot of it's good, and there's very, very small of that says anything bad. And I realize it's not anything on me. It's on them. And I know I used to be like that. And I understand that. Miserable bastards. Oh yeah, miserable. Couldn't say a good thing to anybody. And and that hurts the spirit, and that hurts yourself. So I mean, I've had to change that. So, it's like, I think it was my mother, if you can't say anything good about anybody, don't say nothing at all. So a lot of the time I'm quiet, please. No, a lot of the time, I keep quiet. I keep my thoughts and opinions to myself, because it's just my thoughts and they're my opinions. So, and I try to get along with everybody. It's just as easy to greet the day with a frown on your face and hate in your heart as it is to greet the day with a smile on your face and love in your heart. I mean, it's a choice. You're either gonna go, one way or the other. I mean, the same amount of energy put into frowning as it is put into smiling. You just gotta be real about it. And and I believe I am real about stuff. So, and from what a lot of you people have said. So yeah, it's like Holmes said. Just a small percentage of the people say anything bad, and he told me to look like this. Like, I look at some of my views, I still don't understand. I mean, people are sort of like saying, "Oh, well, you're doing good," and this thing and that thing, and it's like, okay, but says you can fill up like I guess when I look at my view thing, I could fill up a couple of stadiums with people that have good things to say about me. How many people have watched my videos, and I got a small percentage, maybe 2 stadiums. I might have about maybe 400, maybe 500 people that say negative things or give me a thumbs down or whatever. And when I look at that, I sort of like say, yeah, I don't mean to say that they're insignificant, but really on that big scale, they are insignificant. It doesn't mean much. You know, I feel for them, but it doesn't mean much when you look at the big picture. It's like, you know, counting 50 fish in this big body of water doesn't mean much. You know, they're almost extinct, I would say. But, yeah. No, but, yeah, so that's the way I got to put it in perspective. I got a thick skin. I know I'm sensitive to some stuff, but I can't hide from that. It's like, you know, like I can't hide from that because I'm sensitive to some stuff. I gotta, maybe every now and then I need to take a hit, you know, and be able to process it and sort of like carry on, right? And that's what I'm trying to do. Anyways, I'm talking a little bit longer than I thought I would, but I really enjoy all your comments, good and bad, but mostly good. Mostly, oh yeah, really good. And I'm really grateful that, and people have said that I've helped them. I still scratch my head, wonder how, but, you know, I guess I'm not going to worry about how or why, as long as the people that are watching feel safe or feel whatever, you know, I'm glad. If you get something out of what I gotta say, I'm super happy. Yeah, I'm super happy, and I hope things work out in your life, and I hope, you know, even if you can't get in a van, I hope you enjoy the adventures that a lot of people try to put out there on YouTube. And yeah, okay. On those Frankenstein videos, I call them, people like that term, Frankenstein. Well, I was just saying because of putting it apart, like putting parts in it, like it doesn't even make sense. You might be like on a roller coaster ride. One minute you're going up, next minute you're going down. So I don't know, but I'm gonna put it together because usually I do that with pictures, and I have pictures on my Instagram, The Real Jeffy Bear. If you check that out, you can see some of the pictures and some of the stuff that I put up there on occasion. And yeah, and that'll give you an idea if you watch this, and give you an idea of where I've been and what kind of stuff I've seen. And I put them up there, and that's doing pretty good too. So okay, I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this like the rest of the videos I put out. And I definitely will try to stay real, be real. Well, I got no choice. I mean, coming from an addiction part of life to now, I have no choice but to be real, because I don't want to go backwards. So yeah, I try to be as open and honest as I possibly can. And you know, some days it's all fun and games and joy and stuff, and other days, you know, you might hear Jeffy Bear getting a little bit pissed off at things or something. But you know, that again, that's on me, not on anybody else. Guess I'm just airing it out sometimes, but no, that's on me. That means there's something wrong with me if I start getting pissed at things around me. So, and I got to look deeper, which this lifestyle basically gives you an opportunity to do that. So, okay, I'll talk to you all later. I love yous. Be safe, stay safe, and happy travels, or enjoy whatever you're doing, watching the videos and dreaming, and that's okay too. Anyways, until whenever, because I'm not sure, but okay. I love yous all. Bye-bye.